players come down the tunnel. It's always a sight to see. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Primetime is out there with the great one. Then there's Harris. Then it's Martin. And it's Big Daddy in at the small forward position.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over to the left wing. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Brandon. And it's blocked by Brown. They recover it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Payton outside. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Prigioni.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harris outside. Martin against Wright. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brandon. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Wright atop the key. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Payton. And he overshot that one, missing. Martin, the pass to Brandon. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Brown. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Martin. Here's Brandon. And it's Wright sending it back. From 11 feet away. And that one's good. Big Red. Big Red's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Prigioni. Harris outside. Over Everett. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. They're in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Prigioni. Pass to Brandon. And the Bucks miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ran for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Big Daddy. Martin with a screen on Payton. And he drives in. Offensive rebound. Martin finds Harris. Knocks it loose. Big Red passes to Brown. Here's Big Red. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Big Red's got 12 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Big Daddy. Now Peyton. Here's Big Red for three. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Prigioni for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
His Big Daddy hasn't made one yet. Here's Prigioni. Martin with a screen on Brown. Brandon's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Brown the pass to Peyton. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Prigioni looking for an opening. Outside, Martin from deep. And Peyton sends it back. From down in the low post, it goes. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Hayes, he's checked in for Golden State. The Bucks also with the sub. Brooks checked in. And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 10. Harris dishes to Brooks. Pass to Prigioni. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That doesn't go either for Peyton.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And it's right missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brooks, the pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. And Brooks, here we go. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the paint, here's Wang. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
From deep, Brooks got a piece of it. Here's Hayes with the drive. Misses from short range. Bucks trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Miller's checked in for Wright. The Bucks also with the sub. Banks checked in for Harris. Here's Prigioni. 2 points. That one goes. Prigioni's got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Big Daddy. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And here's Banks. Brooks outside. Takes a 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Here's Prigioni. 5 points in the game. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Miller. Back to Hayes. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And both free throws good for Payton. Bucks trail by 9. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Martin with the screen for Brooks. The 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lobbed up there for Miller.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Outside Banks. Brooks outside. Pass to Big Daddy. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Here's Prigioni. And Payton sends it back. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Everett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Some changes here for the Warriors. Wright comes in for Miller, and it's Vaughn in for Payton. The Bucks also changing it up. Powell, he's checked in for Martin. Harris comes in for Big Daddy. And Thomas subbed in for Primetime. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Powell. Now here's Banks. Outside Thomas. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Harris has got 5 points so far. Big Red passes to Vaughn. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Miller's checked in, so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Bucks trail by 11. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Here is Brooks after the Warriors pick up 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miller, the pass to White. 1:02 left in the first quarter. A wide open look here for Wright. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harris dishes to Brooks. Shoots the 3. Vaughn with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Wright, and he comes up with the deuce. He has 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Thomas. And Wright pulls it down. Warriors leading by 13. Hayes with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Big Red. Floats it up for Junior. Thomas with the steal. That one's not going to go. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Warriors on top. They lead by And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Stone. Harris is out there with Miller. Then there's Hayes, and it's Wright in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Outside Thomas. Back to Brooks. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Harris setting the pick for Hayes. Pass to Stone. And it's Miller in the corner. It's tipped. Here's Hayes. Connects from three-point range. Hayes has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Harris.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Powell sets a screen for Brooks. Nailed from three-point land. Brooks has got 6.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Stone. Brooks covering. Stone kicks to right. Just 5 on the clock. And the wing jumper offline.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Brooks finds Harris. Back to Brooks. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Right with a screen on Brooks. Here's Stone. Brooks covering. The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Warriors with some changes. Big Daddy's checked in for Miller, and it's Brown in for Harris. The Bucks also changing it up. Edwards, he's checked in for Powell. Primetime comes in for Thomas. And the great one subbed in for Brooks. Timeout called the Bucks. And the Warriors making a change here. Harris is checked in. Here's Harris. He has 5. Bucks passing it around. Here's Brigioni, covered by Hayes. Kicks it out to Banks. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Now here is Harris. He's covered closely. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here's Hayes. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Counted. Good. Hayes has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Big Daddy. Right against Harris. Right outside. Over Harris. The rebound by the Bucks. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Brown. Here's Brigioni. Lets it go with a 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Hayes has got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Banks passes to Brandon. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's Wright missing. Bucks trail by 10. Brandon, the pass to Brigioni. Off target from outside. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Golden State. Wright sets a screen for Harris. From beyond the arc and then some. Harris has got his 2nd basket.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Brandon. Outside Banks for the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Brown. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Brandon.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Right, the pass to Big Daddy. Edwards against Harris. Knocked away. And they'll get another chance. Hayes, no good. Bucks trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Harris against Wright. Pass to Brigioni. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 in the 2nd quarter on field goal attempts. On the wing, Harris. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He's off on the first. Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Powell, he's checked in for the Bucks. Big Daddy comes in for Edwards. And the second free throw, good. Here's Brandon. He's got 6. Pass to Big Daddy. Goes up the baseline. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Warriors leading by 9. Brown feeling out a bit. Now Harris fires it up. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Banks. They set the screen. Moves back up. Here's Brandon. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brandon's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Payton left side. Pass to Harris. The tray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harris has got 10 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Brandon. He's covered by Brown. Here's Brandon. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. Powell. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
3-pointer, Payton. Banks with a rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ujione dishes to Powell. The Warriors pull it in. Big Daddy's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hayes. Payton with the screen for Hayes. Misses the 3. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Powell. And it falls over the rim and in. 1:33 left in the first half. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Payton from outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 7 points for Big Daddy. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Brandon. It's Powell on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Brown outside. On the wing, Harris. Golden State moving the ball around. Payton passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Harris. Pass to Payton. The 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And no good that time. The Big Daddy passes to Hayes. Harris dishes to Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Brown. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Harris is out there with Martin. And it's Big Daddy. Then there's the great one. And it's Prigioni in at the two-guard spot. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Prigioni hits them both. Warriors leading by 9. Brown the pass to Big Daddy. Back to Brown. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Brown outside. Pass to Big Daddy. Right wing. Payton with the screen. Here's Wang. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Prigioni for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wright's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Everett. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Brandon the pass to Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Martin with the block. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Right.
Free throw drops for Wright. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Brandon. 9 points in the game so far. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Brown outside. Here's Everett. They grab their own miss. Wayne. He misses his 3rd shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. Pass to Prigioni. Harris with it. Over Everett. Harris's shot is off. The Big Daddy passes to Wright. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Big Red. The 3 ball. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Everett. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Big Daddy's got 7.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Harris up top, all alone. Good. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket. Pass
to Big Daddy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Prigioni, the pass to Brandon. And here's Harris from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Everett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Brandon. 11 points in the game. And here's Harris from the arc. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Big Daddy. To the right side. And here is Brown. Three-pointer. And another three for Golden State.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And in the pass to Big Daddy. Makes it off the glass. Big Daddy's got 7.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Big Red. Three-pointer. And it's Brown missing. Bucks trail by 9. The Big Daddy passes to Brandon. Harris a screen on Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Brandon from downtown. And it's Martin missing. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Big Red. Brown with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Big Daddy passes to Brandon. Pass to Big Daddy. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 9.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Brown outside. Right side. Martin with the block. Harris with it. Now right defender. Here's Brandon. He's got 11. They get it again. Prigioni. And Peyton sends it back. The Big Daddy passes to Wright. Over Harris. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Prigioni with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. Here's Brandon. Covered by Peyton. Pass to Harris from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. There's a screen. Here's Brown. Martin with the block. Now here is Harris. Not a lot of room. Prigioni, that's good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Hayes, he's checked in for Brown. The Bucks also with the sub. Brooks checked in for the great one. Milwaukee on D. 4-point game. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. And that's 13 points for the great one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Brooks outside. Here's Prigioni, covered by Payton. Prigioni can't hit. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Big Daddy. To the left side wing. Wright sets a screen for Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the 15-footer. Hayes has got 15.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Hayes. Back to Brooks. And he lays it straight in. He's got 10.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
And here's Hayes. He's got 15. From the stripe. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Miller comes in for Big Daddy, and it's Stone in for Big Red. Pass to Brooks. Here's Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. And Payton sends it back. And here's the break. Here's Stone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Thomas checked in for foul. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks trail by 6. Brooks outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Banks. Pass to Big Daddy. Harris setting the pick for Brooks. Thomas gets a wide open look, and the Bucks miss again. Warriors leading by 6. Payton dishes to Miller. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Hayes. And the 3 off target. Bucks shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Brooks finds Thomas. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Banks. Clock at 6. Kept alive. Out to Brooks. A second chance effort. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Here's Stone. Brooks covering. Wright for 3. It's good from long range. Wright's got 13 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Big Daddy. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Big Daddy's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Warriors leading by 6. Hayes the pass to Payton. And the basket is good. 9 points in the game so far. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. It's Thomas on the wing. Harris passes to Brooks. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Hayes. Here's Big Daddy. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hayes finds Wright. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Big Daddy out there with Hayes. Then it's Miller, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' foul.
Yeah, easy call.
That one is off.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Brandon. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Harris, and dunk by Harris.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Brigioni. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Powell.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Hayes the pass to Harris. And here is Brown beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brandon. Back to Powell. It's tipped. Left side, Miller. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards. Bucks trail by 9. Harris on the double team. Outside Banks. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Brown the pass to Harris. Now Hayes. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
That free throw good from Hayes.
2 shots.
That one misses. And so Powell will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Edwards inside. He's covered by Brown.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Pass to Big Daddy.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Brigioni. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Brown. Brigioni for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Brown. Pass to Hayes. Brown sets a screen for Hayes. Rebound, Milwaukee. Inside. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3.
Banks with the rebound. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Prigioni. And stolen by Miller. Pass to Harris. Now Hayes. From the arc. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 20 points for the great one.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Over to the wing. In the corner, Powell with it. Trains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Hayes. Uses the glass to drop it in. Hayes has got 11 in the second half. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Brandon. Pass to Powell. Here's Prigioni. Powell with the screen. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Brown, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Prigioni, the pass to Brandon. Outside Banks. Clock at 6. Edwards, that's good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Hayes dishes to Harris. Harris draws the double. Takes it inside. Everett. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Prigioni, the pass to Brandon. That's a 2 from Powell. Warriors with the rebound. Big Daddy's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Miller with the jam.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And the Warriors with some changes. White is checked in for Miller. Payton comes in for Hayes. And Big Red subbed in for Brown. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Martin's checked in for Powell. Harris comes in for ABC. Big Daddy's checked in for Edwards. And Brooks subbed in for the great one. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Martin. And here is Harris. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Big Red. Brooks covering. Right for 3. Good on the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Big Daddy. Harris outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's now 18 points for prime time.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out of it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Brown's checked in. The great one's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Big Red. Brown outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hands it from downtown. That's 12 points for Big Daddy.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Prigioni, the pass to Brandon. There's Prigioni. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Payton with the screen. Here's Wang. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Big Daddy. Now here is Martin. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Payton with the ball. Fires the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Payton's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Brigioni. Harris a screen. Pass to Brandon. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Big Red. And here is Payton. Off target from three-point range. Harris, right side. Here's Brandon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Everett. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Brandon. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. No good. Warriors leading by 10. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Big Red. White sets a screen. To the middle. It's stolen by Harris. The Big Daddy passes to Harris. Drills it from outside. Harris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Big Red. Back to Brown. Right outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brigioni kicks to Harris. Here's Brandon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Brigioni. Pass to Brandon. Launches a three. The shot off that time. Brown with it. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted and